Okay, I wanted to talk a little bit about timing. Like, what is it going to be like? Because all we've known for the past, months has been a slow decline of XRP. So ever since I bought it, it's been declining. Yesterday and today it picked up. We're back up. We're nearly at 50 cents, which is pretty cool. But it highlights the fact that the importance that things are changing, and they may change dramatically. It only took, I think somebody said, I can't remember exactly. It was either 7 or like 21 days, 23 days to go up dramatically when XRP had that first huge rise up over $3. So it can be very quick, and it can also come down very quick. So somebody left a comment. I wish I could remember his name. He's fairly popular, but he'll know, who I'm referring to. But he left a comment, something like, when are people gonna get it? Like, if you sell at 2,000, I'm thinking Thai baht. If you sell at $60, $70, you're never gonna reap the benefit, reap the rewards of selling it for $250, So I wanted to address that because, and I think I'm one of the few, at least one of the few who publicly is saying that I'm sure not going to be in XRP very long. If there's a dramatic rise that goes up a real nice number, and to me that's like 30, 35. If it hits anything like that, 50, I might hold on for. If it hits anything like that, I'm selling. I'll be almost out of it. I'll have 10% in there. I think I'm going to try for, but even that's going to be difficult. And let me tell you why. As I've said before, I see investment in XRP as a stepping stone. I don't see it as the end game. If you do see it as the end game and you really want to risk all or nothing, or risk higher than I do, then go for it. It's up to you. And more power to you. I really hope you nail it. I hope you nail the timing. Timing is so tricky. The thing I was thinking about was, say, because we just saw this dramatic rise and we're almost number 2 as far as volume, we may even beat Ethereum in the next day or 2, 3 days, maybe. We could beat them, right? If we do, it's going to go up pretty dramatically again, because people are going to see that, wow, XRP just killed Ethereum and now we're heading to the moon already, but I don't think we're headed there yet. Anyway, so I was thinking to myself, like, if it actually goes up, I was thinking it goes up to $10 by Christmas. That would be fantastic. I mean, that would be really nice. I probably wouldn't sell anything, but it would be real nice to know that, wow, there's that much available to us if we ever needed it. If it goes up, now I'm thinking, who knows, maybe it goes up to $30, $25, $30, $35 by Christmas. I'm done. I'm selling it immediately. I'm just done. And let me tell you why. So I'm in Thailand, and our exchanges, if Japan's exchanges are getting ripped off so much, they just had another hit for 60 million, I think it was. Somebody just hacked it and got 60 million in Bitcoin. Now, do I think that Thailand's exchanges are built any better than Japanese? I don't. They might be. It could be. But in my mind, to compare the two, I would say that Japanese has more technical know-how. I know that the exchange that we use is built, I imagine it was built by foreigners because foreigners run it now. So I don't know. I don't know how proficient they were. I don't know how good they were at security. Seems pretty good, but who knows? I cannot possibly keep any coin in the exchange. I can't possibly keep any cash in the exchange. I just feel like it's going to go away at some point. I feel like the next headline I read is going to be, Thailand Exchanges get hit for $750 million. You know, it's just, I can see it happening. I wouldn't be at all surprised. I don't think anybody in the whole country would be at all surprised. So there isn't any way in the world I'm going to hold money in our exchange. So what that means is I have to hold it in a wallet, a paper wallet. What that means is I cannot set macro orders to sell if the price starts to take a dive. I can't, because it's not going to help. I'm not going to have anything in there. You know, you can't set a macro order to take your XRP from the ledger to your exchange and then sell it whenever it hits a certain amount. You just can't. So what that means is I'm going to be tied to some notification that tells me all the time what the status of XRP is. You know, is it maintaining? Is it growing? Is it diving? That's the only way I'm going to be able to sell off what I have, you know, in the case of a huge drop. I'm already a little bit stressed over just keeping track of it. I mean, it's falling, you know, so it doesn't really matter what happens. It keeps falling, it keeps falling. It grows a little bit. That's positive, and I don't have to see it right away. But still, I'm still looking at XRP price on Twitter quite a bit every day. And especially now that it's going up, I'm like, wow, that's cool. I just want to watch it go up. So I'm not all that stressed, but imagine if it went up to 35 by Christmas, and then I think I'm going to hold it to try to get to the max number that it's going to reach. So from Christmas, and maybe that doesn't happen for a year. Maybe that doesn't happen for even a year and a half, 2 years, even 6 months to 2 years, even a few months to 2 years. I mean, can I see myself, I'll be checking every 5-10 minutes. What kind of stress is that? I mean, how are you going to live life? Checking Twitter and all the time. I couldn't do it. I know I can't do it. Here's the other thing. So I'm using XRP, I'm using the investment as a stepping stone. My first thing is I have to pay off a debt that's massive. Once I reach enough that I go over what I owe for the debt, and I also have a little to spend, to me that'll be fine. I have to get out from under this debt. There's just no two ways about it. I can't possibly play this risk thing where I hope I'm going to be so good as to be able to find the drop, hurry up, transfer my money, and then I have to rely on the exchange as well. Transfer my money and sell it on our small exchange. Maybe we don't have enough buyers, you know? It's just going to be, I think that I would be setting myself up to fail. I cannot possibly fail. That's my thing. I cannot fail with this because I need to pay off this debt, and this is my ticket to pay it off real fast. So it's super, super important to me. So if you're the same, just coughing. If you're the same, you have to think about, you have to have a plan for when you're going to withdraw the money, and you have to be happy enough with that. Sure, somebody is gonna hold on to it until it hits 480, but tell me about their lives until it does. Tell me how they stress, how many times they stress about it every single day, but every single hour. You're gonna be thinking about it all your waking hours, you know? Say it's going up like this, so over the course of a year, let's say over the course of 2019, it's climbing, it's at 70 in January, 80 in February, and it's just climbing like $10, $15, $20 a month. We're up to like 160, 170, it's climbing, and you're like, oh, I'm holding on, wow, I made a lot of money. It's climbing, bam, something major happens. Somebody successfully hacks the ledger, which I know is supposed to be impossible because it's backed up in different places. Maybe someone hacks all of them. The ledger is destroyed, XRP loses all its value. You're down to nothing. What do you have then? You don't have anything. You risked it, and you lost. See, I'm not gonna lose. I just want to sell whenever it's good enough. I'll be so happy to sell it, be so happy to receive the money, be so happy to pay off a debt, and be so happy to have enough money, I hope, to invest in a business that that will be our stepping stone. So just, that was my response to this guy, whoever he is, I can't remember his name. But XRP is not Apple. It's not Amazon. It's not Exxon. It's not any major company that you can rely on that the price is going to do this. Apple's not going. You can put your money in Apple, and as it rises over the course of 2019, you don't even have to give it another thought. Apple's not going away. Amazon's not going away in a day, 2 days, 5 days, a week, a month. Amazon and Apple, they're not going away in a year. They're not going away. You'll still get your money back if you put it in there. XRP is not the same. Let's not treat it the same. Let's not even think about it as the same. It's completely different. Can drop in hours, can drop in minutes maybe, can drop super fast. I don't want to be part of that. If you do, good luck to you. Hope you do well. I mean, I seriously hope you nail it. I don't wish anything bad on anybody, but I just know too much what I need and what I'm going to get, and but you don't. You. I just think you're kind of dreaming a little bit. You can dream and nail it maybe, but is there a good chance you're gonna nail it? Not good enough. In my book, it's just not good enough to even try. Say you have a 2, 3, 5% chance. 1 out of 20? No thanks. I'll take my good odds. All right. Hope that clears it up, and this will be my video for today. I'll have to hurry up and try to get it uploaded to drip tomorrow morning for you guys. All right, cheers. If you like it, please thumbs up. If you don't like it, sorry about that. I don't know how to make it any better. This is what I do. Hopefully you'll subscribe, and would you please tell, see, 98% of you guys are guys. It actually says 99% in my stats, but then women, it says 1.5%. So there's very, very, very few women, I guess, that are even concerned about XRP. I don't know how it happened. It's a tech stock, I guess. I mean, it's like a tech stock. And so I don't know what happened. Like, how could there be 1.5% of women viewers on my channel? I mean, I'm a good looking guy too. So I don't really understand what's going on. But if you would, my brother, he got my mom to invest in XRP months ago. So we got one woman anyway, so we did our part. But maybe do your part, because it's kind of ridiculous. There's only like 1.5% of viewers are actually women. All right, good luck. Enjoy the rise. I hope it keeps going, man. I hope it just keeps going. By December, I'll be more than happy to cash out. All right, cheers.